Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're very well. Do you like the hair? I've gone a bit purple again. So I hope you're well. This um, Skype call or this broadcast is about fat burning in your sleep. So I've been learning a great deal about this, and over the years when I've seen people, the big thing that I've seen is if someone is holding on to a few pounds, you can guarantee that part of it will be that they're a poor sleeper. Yeah. Now, you know that some of you, when I'm on the phone to you and I go, and what's your energy like? And are you a good sleeper? And I always ask that, don't I? Are you a good sleeper? Now, everybody's different and everybody needs a certain amount of sleep, and that varies from person to person. But we're looking for the deep delta sleep where you're going to be healing the body. Now, when people exercise, people assume, you see it on Facebook and Twitter, they're saying sweating is fat, crying, and all this business. And people assume that we're burning up our energy and eating our calories during that time. Now, we will be expending some of our energy during that time, but our sweat is our cooling system, really. And actually, exercise instigates the release of energy from the fat cells. And then for a couple of nights later, while we're sleeping deeply, we're actually expelling our fat, our calories, through our breath. So if you are a poor sleeper, this is where I hear, I'm dieting really hard, I'm training really hard, and nothing's working, and I'm just stuck, and I'm not getting any benefit from what I'm doing, so I feel disillusioned, and I go, really, are you a good sleeper? No, not really. So I am looking for you to get some good sleep, or else the exercise and the nutrition that you're putting such a lot of effort into, you won't be getting the benefit from it. And so I want you fat burning, yeah, when you are sleeping. Now, when we fat burn, it's usually during a fasting time, yeah, which is why I do really love the intermittent fasting, where you fast for 16 hours and have an eating window of 8 hours. So, for example, you might fast from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. So you'd skip breakfast, but you still have to eat regularly in your eating window to keep the metabolism revved. But they reckon it takes about 6 to 12 hours, depending on how many carbohydrates you've eaten that day, to burn off your sugars from your carbohydrates before you start burning fat when you're sleeping. And so all we're doing is we're prolonging that fasting period. Now, it's quite healthy to do it every day, but you don't have to do it every day to get benefit from it. You could just do it 2 or 3 times a week if you wished. And we're just extending that fasting time to reap the benefits of our fat burning that instigates during sleep. So that's something to really consider. But I wanted to help you get better sleep and also to make the most out of your body and its fat burning properties while you are sleeping. Hey, let's make it easier, guys. That's what I'm saying. So I'm a big fan of magnesium flakes. You can get these off Amazon or eBay. You just put them in the bath, or you can put them in a foot soak, and you have a little soak for 20 minutes, and you suck the magnesium in through the skin. It's the easiest way to suck in magnesium. And then you will sleep like a baby. Yeah, so if you do have trouble sleeping, I really do recommend the magnesium flakes. The other thing I recommend is a free app on your phone called Brainwaves, and you have to pay for some of the downloads, but others are completely free. And they call it Brainwaves, and you listen to it, and it gets you deep into the delta state, which is what we want. We want you in that lovely deep sleep where all the healing and the transformation and the fat burning happens, you know. So you can listen to me, on an audio. I know I've sent quite a few of them out recently. So if you want one of my audios to listen to send you off to sleep, fabulous. It's just a relaxation. And if you want to download Brainwaves app, you will be able to be relaxed just listening to that. And of course, you can do your foot soak or your bath soak with magnesium flakes to help you sleep deeply. Now, this is the top and bottom of it. In detox week, I ask everyone to get to bed early. Usually, the sleep factor is usually what people find the hardest to do, strangely enough, even though technically it's like the easiest to do. So when people lose a lot of weight in detox week, I'll be honest, people say, oh, is it the eating curfew? Is it because I'm cutting my carbs a little bit in the evening? Is it the detox meal plan? I'll tell you what it'll be. It's going to be the sleep and the water. That's what it's going to be, you know? So if you can nail the sleep and you can nail the water, you will see a big difference to your health, and you'll feel a big difference to your body and your physique. Also, if you're not as tired, you're going to make better choices the next day. When you're not as tired, your body will digest food more efficiently. When you're not as tired, the metabolism will run better. It's a win-win-win situation all ways round. So you show me someone who is having poor sleep, says insomnia woman herself, and I'll show you someone who's holding on to a few pounds as well, you know. So let's really kind of focus on trying to get some decent sleep this week. Let's get into that delta state. Let's prolong our fasting maybe a little bit. I am a lover of breakfast. If you find it easier to finish eating a bit earlier in the day and then eat first thing in the morning, that's not a problem. I don't want you to fast and feel desperately hungry. It should be an easy thing to do. People regularly find that they can fast for 12 hours quite easily without feeling hungry. So you can try that and you'll find that will really, really work. So it's just you're fasting while you're sleeping, so it's not a difficult thing. But we want you in that good sleep. We want more sleep. We want you in the delta sleep, and we want you fat burning as you breathe out, you know. And we expel our calories. That's how we get rid of them. And what does exercise do when we're exercising? You know, we're off, you know. You've got to imagine the heart is getting fitter when we're exercising, but we're actually expelling calories then as well. So I want you to really think about this. I want you to find it easier to lose weight. I want you to find it easier to get on board and have a healthier lifestyle. I want you to feel good. I want you to shape up. I want your skin to be good. And I can tell you now, if you get more sleep and good quality sleep, then you will be fat burning beautifully. So try that this week. I think it will really, really help you. If those of you are really, really struggling and you go, do you know what, I just don't sleep, I'm a terrible sleeper, then in an emergency, I will get some herbal nitol and take 3 nights of herbal nitol just to get back into the habit of sleeping and having that good quality sleep. So I'm not against that either. But if you want to try the magnesium flakes, they work very, very well. So it's just a quick one today. I hope you're very well. I hope you like the hair, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Bye for now.